Good evening. So, my presentation topic is an edge device in the IEMT for automatic seizure control using on-time drug delivery. So here's the outline of my talk. So this is a whole embedded system that used for the seizure detection and control through drug delivery. So at first I'll discuss some introduction on epilepsy and seizure, then I'll discuss the novel contribution of this work, then the whole design, how it is done, and the implementation and results. And at the last, I'll discuss the conclusion and future research. So the consumer electronics for the smart healthcare. So smart healthcare definitely a part and parcel, and Internet of Things plays a very crucial role. And seizure control system and the drug delivery system, that's very important, and this is a specific example of the smart healthcare. So what is epilepsy and what is seizure? So epilepsy is a neurological disorder marked by recurrent seizure. So what is seizure? A seizure is the abnormal electrical activity in the brain marked by sudden unconsciousness and sudden movement of the body and arms. So a person cannot function properly. So consider a situation, something like that, a person who is important in the family and cannot function properly and provide the needs to the family. So life is devastating. So here's the research come to help this problem solved. So now the epilepsy or seizure, this is represented by some electrical pulses. So over here, if we see here, it is represented by the EEG, electroencephalography. Electroencephalography has been used because of the high temporal resolutions. There are several methods to capture the brain behavior, but EEG, because of the temporal resolution, the accuracy is better for the seizure detection, which is highly important for the seizure control. And over here we see during the seizure activities, the behavior of the EEG signal changes. For the normal behavior, there's less discharge of the frequency, but for the seizure activities, there's high discharge of frequency, and also the amplitude get changed. So why this work? So the research question arises, why is the seizure detection? Seizure needs to be detected very early. So if the seizure is not detected very early, so it cannot be cured by drug injection or by deep brain stimulation or something else. So to solve this problem, at first, seizure needs to be detected very rapidly. And then there are several detection control systems for the seizure, like the deep brain stimulation, focal drug delivery, asynchronous drug delivery system. But over here, we adopted the drug delivery system because direct drug injection inside the brain increases the efficacy of the medication. So if we use the deep brain stimulation or some other neurostimulation process, the accuracy is a little bit lesser. Also, that is expensive. So direct drug injection increases the efficiency. So this is the overall model of the proposed system. So the electrode is placed inside the scalp or in the brain. Continuously, the EEG data is taken, it is given to the system. The system consists of a seizure detection system and the drug delivery unit. So this is the iDDS, proposed iDDS. What the seizure detection unit do? It detects the seizure by using some machine learning classifier, and the drug delivery unit, whenever a seizure is detected, drug delivery unit become active. It injects the drug inside the brain and disrupt the seizure progression. So it's a complete system. And now, Internet of Things. So Internet of Things plays a very crucial role here. That means an epileptic subject don't need to go to the hospital for the regular cure, rather his or her healthcare activities can be monitored staying at home. So over here we see there's some cloud storage, the EEG data continuously taken using the electrode and then given to the cloud. And hospital, physician, and user, they have access to the cloud. And now, the seizure detection, there are several seizure detection methods already available, like the naive classifier, weighted permutation entropy, DWT neural network classifier, deep neural network classifier, and some consumer electronics already available that is already approved by the FDA, the wristband. There's different types of seizures. Some are generalized seizure, and some are partial seizure. So one wristband already introduced and approved by the FDA, so that can actually detect the normal generalized seizure. But the accuracy is a little bit lesser, and not using the EEG, but some other process. So now, why the drug delivery system? So our main goal is to detect the seizure and inject and control the seizure. It can be done in different way, by deep brain stimulation, by focal drug delivery, but why drug delivery? So drug delivery is little bit distinct from the other methods because the other methods are expensive and they don't work for the refractory epileptic patient.